my name is Eric Sanchez. I am doing the second part of my 226 health assessment with my partner Sheila Riley. All right, Miss Riley, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
So last time we left that off on your gastrointestinal system, so we're going to go ahead and pick up from there.
Okay.
All right, are you having any issue with chewing or swallowing, anything like that?
No.
No. What about any indigestion or upset stomach?
No.
Okay. Have you noticed any changes in your bowel patterns, any diarrhea or constipation?
No.
No? Okay. What about, have you had any, do you drink enough fluids? Have you at least, 8 cups of water per day?
I do.
Okay. What about any recent weight loss or gain?
No.
No? How about
I
you?
wanted to, but I haven't lost weight.
Okay, so you're trying to lose
Yes.
weight. Okay. All right, so then, why don't you go ahead and lay down for me, and we are going to look at your abdomen. I'm just going to go ahead and look, and I can see you have a scar on your right upper quadrant, and that's from a previous surgery. Other than that, it appears pretty much somewhat symmetrical, besides from the right side of the scar. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a listen, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's start at the right lower quadrant. Okay. Okay. I hear active bowel sounds in all of your quadrants. You can go ahead and take a listen to some of your arteries, your abdominal aorta. Okay, and your renal. Iliac. Okay. I hear no buoys or any thrills. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and percuss for your quadrant. Okay. And I'm listening for tympany over your organs. And dullness over the empty spaces. Alright. Okay, so you said you were feeling no pain or anything like that?
No.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and lightly palpate. Let me know if you do feel any pain. Okay. So I feel no masses or any lumps. Okay, Miss Riley. So why don't you go ahead. Okay, let me just go ahead and I'm going to just lightly palpate your bladder while I'm already here, okay?
Okay.
Alright, it's not distended, it's not palpable. So that's a good sign.
All right.
While I'm there, you can sit up for me. Do
Okay.
you have any pain or burning sensation during urination?
No.
Any issues like that?
No.
Okay then. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to your musculoskeletal, okay?
Okay.
Alright, first I want to check your strength for you. You just grip my fingers as hard as you can. Alright. Now push against me. Okay. Now pull against me.
Okay.
Alright, good job. And go down to your feet.
Okay.
Push up.
All right.
Alright, and push down.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so that's good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stand up for a minute.
All right.
Alright, and I can see you have your posture is erect, no issues there. Go ahead, stick your arms out for me and close your eyes. Let me just check for your balance, which is good. No compromises or anything like that. Okay, you can go ahead and relax. And then just turn this, facing this way for me. And just slowly bend your back to touch your toes for me. And as you're doing that, I'm just feeling for your spine, any irregular curvature, which I do not see or note. Your hips seem to be symmetrical. Okay, nothing like that. All right, go ahead and stand up again. All right, Miss Riley, you can face me. I'm going to do a little bit of range of motion exercises. Can you touch your head to your shoulder and then to the other side? All right, what about your head back and then your chin to your chest? Okay, your arms, stick your arms out for me and then in a big circle. All right, stick them as far back as you can and come across. Okay, and then let's do something on your feet. How about see if you can just flex your foot out? Okay, do the other one for me. All right, okay, you can go ahead and sit down, Miss Riley. Okay, so with that, your strength is at 5 plus 5. Okay, so I did notice, however, that you do have a little bit of range of motion on your knee, but it's from your previous surgery that you've had. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and work on your reflexes, all right?
Okay.
Just go ahead and relax your arm for me. I'm just going to hold it. Check the tricep. Okay, and we're going to do the bicep. Alright, okay. The supinator one. I'm going to hit it too. Alright, there we go. So, the popliteal, I'm going to patellar reflex. Alright, and then this is the one that is a little limited range of motion. Alright, and then we'll go to your neck, ankle.
Okay.
Your Achilles. Alright, there's your Achilles reflex. Okay, Miss Sheila. Do you have any issues or anything with your activities of daily living, such as shopping, dressing, bathing, anything like
No.
that? Eating? Okay. Do you have any pins and needle sensation throughout your body?
No.
No? Okay, so you had mentioned earlier to me that you are right now helping out your adult children and make some important decisions in their life. You're helping them with your grandchildren. You're attending nursing school so you could become a nurse, so you can volunteer for an organization to help out in natural disasters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can see that you're right now working through Erickson's stage of generativity, which at this point in your life is where you should be at.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any cultural issues? Do you have family support, group support, or anything like that?
Well, I live with my husband, and I have children nearby, and I have extended friends and family, so I have a pretty good network.
Pretty good network. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so you had mentioned that earlier in the examination that you've wanted to do some weight loss. You want to
Yes.
maintain a healthy weight.
Yes.
Okay, well I suggest obviously eating healthy vegetables, fruits, foods high in protein, even possibly adding a general moderate exercise program for you, because you do have your slight limited range of motion on your knees. I would suggest maybe even talking to a personal trainer,
Okay.
getting some suggestions from them to help you exercise with your limitations that you do have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have any other questions about your examination? Any health questions or anything like that?
Not right now, no.
Not right now? Okay. So that concludes the physical examination. I will wash my hands and document.